Namaste to all you cosmic souls, and welcome to your tarot reading for this new moon. I don't know why I feel like the tarot cards are just glowing like that. But I'm just going to kind of dive right into the new moon energies because I don't know, it's the first time I'm doing a live, so I'm trying to understand how this is going to work. Now, there has been a lot of intensity um, for quite some time now with regards to the new moon energies that have been encompassing us for quite some time. And with the super blue moon causing a lot of releases within us, um, you are being asked to further release anything that you feel like is not in alignment with you, is not serving you anymore. Because to move towards the light, what you need to do is create the space for it to fill in any way. So, how is it going to fill up if whatever you have internally within you is already full? Correct? So that's what we are going to go through today and understand for ourselves what is going on and what are the things you can do to make it better for you. Okay. Before I begin the reading, I want to say that the most important part of the reading is you. If you have been feeling like watching this reading, you've probably been called to watch this reading because you have called forth this video into your reality, because maybe there is some part of it that has a message for you throughout to create an intention within your soul and within yourself. The crystal that you are suggested to use is Larimar. Larimar. Now we'll dive a little more into that towards the end of the reading. To begin your reading, we first have the Three of Wands. What I can see is that you're already in a place where you want to move forward, you want to see things differently, or you have a dream in sight, you have a plan in sight. It's just that how you go from here to there is going to take a little bit of time, and how exactly you're going to move through that, that's what the planning is about. The seeds have been planted, and very very slowly it's growing. What I can say is that it's time to take action. And if you feel like there have been some people in your life that you know for sure that you have to leave behind, then it's time to just leave them behind. However easy or difficult it may be, I understand that you want to be a certain person, you want to behave a certain way, but to carry that person along with you will only bring you a lot of heaviness. And they may have had all good intentions for you, but a lot of times what happens is that you carry it along with yourself without knowing the consequences it has on your subconscious mind. So it's very important for you to release these things from your subconscious mind so you're completely able to move into a state where you are more comfortable with yourself. It is a time to take complete action on those plans and dreams that you are drawing, right? So be an action taker, take the action, because things are going to speed up super quickly for you. With the Emperor reversed, what we can see is that you are, to be honest, a bit ungrounded. Yeah, I mean, we do have the King of Cups next, so a little bit ungroundedness, a little bit of not in alignment with yourself, maybe because a lot of ego is coming up. Ego, yes, ego is the word I was looking for. Ego is coming up. There's a huge as ego barrier that has come up, and it's being asked to be released over and over again. But the thing is that it's so high up because of all of the things that have happened in the past. You're not able to say, okay, let's move past this. But the boundaries have become so strong that you're not even able to, put down a little bit of the barrier, even for your own good. You will have to flow with the way things are, flow with how things are coming towards you. Um, a lot of emotions are flowing, a lot of heaviness is flowing. There's a little fish there inside. So if you've been looking for someone to look out for you, people are looking out for you. The fish in the sea are looking out for you. There's a boat behind you that's looking out for you. So you are free to flow and follow your dream. Take the chalice where you need to, take the cup where you need to. Remember to always hydrate. That reminds me, where is my water? Okay. So ground yourself with the flow. Remember to share the knowledge within you with those you feel like may feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like this message is for everyone, but for those that the Six of Pentacles is a message. Let's see. So allow, first of all, what comes through to come through. You are being asked to share your knowledge, share your wisdom, and share the things that you know to be true, not only with yourself, but also with the world around you. With the Knight of Cups, you are being asked to take a slow and steady step. Be curious and cautious at the same time. Um, what can happen is that things can come in the way very abruptly when you least expect it to come, which is why you need to be a little more cautious, because if you take the step, it's okay to go into a tower moment, because you're going to be mind what is another word for, just your mind is going to be boggled up and it's going to be so confused and convulsed. You're not going to be able to, uneven understand the chaos. So before the chaos comes, to create some organization in your mind space so that you're able to take it forward with courage. And when that moment comes where your mind is a bit blown and boggled and convulsed, what you can do is you can actually calm the chaos because of how you've trained your mind until that day actually came. I mean, I'm not saying look forward to that day, but just prepare your mind for any day that may come that may be like that, because that is actually going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, which is basically saying everything is in order. Family is in order, finances are in order, friendships and relationships are in order, life is in order, home is in order. What is not in order is the question you need to ask. You may think you're on a fool's journey, but don't walk without looking forward, because you may just fall off the mountain, because you're not in that fool's journey anymore. You have been, but you're not anymore, and it's time to take that step groundedly. Be cautious when you take your next step. Remember, these are just advices I'm receiving from the cards. It's your choice whether to take the reading that comes through, whether it resonates with you or not. You have to use your intuition and see what feels more connected to you. With the Three of Thought, loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. So believe in them. Believe that there are people around you looking out for you, the fish in the sea. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you will be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others. Forgiveness is extremely important, which is why this is actually coming up, so that you can embrace the future with joy. With the Four of Emotion, there are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity. As long as you take these actions upon these dreams, it's come again. Your last guidance card before we come to a close is self-expression. Water, your crystal is Larimar, and self-expression. number 26, if that holds a significance for any of you. Now, why has this card come to you? It's an important time for self-expression, a time to communicate with yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, and anything else you feel you may have been suppressing. When you allow or flow into self-expression, life has a way of feeling effortless and as though you're riding a wave of your soul. There are times when we feel the need to hold back and not share or express things that you don't want to hurt other people's feelings or put yourself at risk of rejection or conflict. This will only create blocks and imbalance and possibly give rise to feelings of not being worthy or good enough. So self-expression is going to be a very, very important part of your journey. You're being encouraged to connect deeply with your feelings and honor your needs at this time. Tune in to what you need to say and be sure to share from a place of truth and integrity. Drop into your heart and connect to the flow of your own energy and let go of what no longer serves you. Speaking your truth is an act of courage, especially for you. And empowerment too. It's time to embrace these traits that you have within you. You will experience a deeper sense of peace and well-being of yourself. A sense of freedom, self-worth, and empowerment is coming. It's time to speak up and say what you need to say with love from the heart. Now, water brings life and cleanses your soul. You're being asked to use water and the medicine of water, the carrier of energy, to heal and release anything that is not a part of you anymore. The crystal Larimar will help you with self-expression. It'll help you to let go of any old stale energy, especially in your throat chakra. It'll also help you feel and express emotion much more freely. So these are your cards for today. I hope the energy of the new moon has been serving you well. I hope you were able to take in a bit of that energy and see what you can create with it. This new moon is bringing you a chance to release completely what does not serve you anymore. So take this chance to create a new portal, a new life for yourself. Thank you so much for sharing your energy and this space with me today. Remember, you can always book a reading with me on Instagram at Trifold Flame, the same name as YouTube here. Thank you so much once again, sending you so much love and so much light as always. Namaste.